Hello again guys, welcome to another Skyrim Special Edition video. In this video, as requested by Chief's Best Man, he wanted me to show some locations for some good alchemy ingredients. So I decided to show you guys where to get a lot of the ingredients for some of the best potions in Skyrim, including the Fortify Restoration potion, which is how we do the resto glitch. You're going to need 2 out of 3 of these. It doesn't matter which combination of 2. Cyrodilic spadetail, abacean longfin, and our salt pile. There's a 5 effect potion that sells for a pretty good bit if I remember correctly. You're going to need bear claws, eye of saber cat, and hanging moss. Potion of bartering. You're going to need any 2 of these. Butterfly wing, dragon's tongue, hagraven claw, or tundra cotton, my bad. A potion of Fortify Enchanting, which you're going to need any one of these 2, or any 2 of these 3. Hagraven claw, spriggan sap, and our snowberries. A potion of invisibility, any 2 of these. Ash creep cluster, chorus eggs, Luna mothwing, nernroot, vampire dust, crimson nernroot, and ice ray teeth. A potion of smithing, any 2 of these. Blisterwort, glowing mushrooms, saber cat tooth, or spriggan sap. A cure all potion, you're going to need all 3 of these. Mountain flower, charred skeever hide, and mudcrab chitin. For a potion for restoring Magicka, you're going to need all 3 of these. Jazboy grapes, moon sugar, and red mountain flower. A Fortify Health potion slash a Restore Health potion. Blue mountain flower, giant's toe, and imp stool. A potent poison for all you assassins out there. You're going to need all 3 of these. Butterfly wing, human heart, and nightshade. And a Fortify Health potion, which is how I like to start increasing my alchemy, and that's going to be bear claws, giant's toe, and hanging moss. And I'm going to go over a good bit of, or show you guys some good locations to get a lot of those. Spriggan sap, you could go through the College of Winterhold, and you can find some of it there. Otherwise, you're just going to have to get lucky and find it in the inventory of some of the alchemy shops around Skyrim. Yes, spriggan sap, sometimes they carry them, sometimes they don't.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Let's see. Crimson Nernroot, of course, I think it's Blackreach. That dungeon, it's the only place you're going to get that. Vampire dust, pretty much kill vampires or buy them at an alchemy station. Ice ray teeth, kill ice rays. That's kind of a given. I didn't go over. I couldn't think of a good place to find a bunch of ice rays. Hagraven claws. I'm nowhere yet to where I can farm them, but pretty much anywhere in the Wreath, especially dungeons that have reachmen. Usually you'll find hagravens with them. I don't have it on my map, but Lost Valley Redoubt is a good place to find at least 1 hagraven, usually 2, and it's going to be southeast of Markoth and northwest of Falkreath, so somewhere in between, right through here. I actually don't have it on my map, unfortunately. Moon sugar, if you find the Khajiit caravan, usually they're selling that. The druggies. Giant's toes, any of the mammoth looking icons, go there. Usually you'll find a giant. Just be ready to battle it out with them, or you can get lucky and find them in an alchemy shop. Human hearts, that's another one I need to go over. Human hearts, anywhere that someone is trying to do the black sacrament to summon the Night Mother, you can find them there. Like if you go to Windhelm and go to the Arantino residence, where the kid is trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood, you can grab a human heart there. You can get it at the Blackbriar Manor in Rifton, or southeast of Morthal. There is Vollenrude. It's a dungeon. You can go in there and get human hearts there. Well, one of the best locations and one place I love to look for ingredients is Solitude. As you can see, hanging moss is hanging down everywhere, all throughout the city. So hanging moss for days here. If you want thistle, it's here. Blue mountain flowers, they spawn here. There should be some there, but I had already picked them. Dragon's tongue, one of my favorite places here. It spawns all throughout the city. I ended up grabbing a good bit on my first run through, and I waited a couple days, but obviously it wasn't enough to respawn them. But there was some hanging moss there. Like I said, some blue mountain flower there. There was another dragon's tongue here. Hanging moss there. Just all over. Just go throughout the city. Even some purple mountain flower. Some dragon's tongue. Blue mountain flower. And nightshade. Nightshade, you have some good spots here for that. Nightshade spawns a lot around cemeteries and graves, so of course just stop by their cemetery, grab you some nightshade. There was some more up here. Also, guys, for the Hearthfire DLC that comes with Special Edition, get you guys a garden, plant any of the plants you need. I think you can grow around 10 of them at a time, and that'll help you with farming of plants. One of the houses has a fish hatchery. It's the one that's by Solitude, somewhere over here. Don't remember the name of it, but you can actually open a fish hatchery and abacean, longfin, and cyrodilic spadetail. Throw those in there, and you can farm those as well. Another place that I love to go hunt ingredients for is Rifton, actually. And for the resto potion, for the resto glitch, you're going to be needing ingredients found a lot here, actually. These barrels in the main part of the city, open them up. I was getting a good bit of salt piles on my first run through here. And if you go through the city, right past the blacksmith, you'll actually go into the Rifton docks. And the Rifton docks, to me, is one of the best places to find abacean longfins and cyrodilic spadetails. Sorry, I have some trouble there. Once you load in, you can actually jump down. You'll see some swimming there, like you'll see 2 small fish there. That could be in the 2 of them. You could jump down there and grab them, or another good place, go to the end over here to this little boat. This will count as stealing, so make sure you don't get caught. But if you look in these fish barrels, which I've already cleaned these out, but you'll find salt piles, cyrodilic spadetails, and abacean longfin. So all 3 ingredients for the resto potion. Of course, you only need 2 of the 3. you can find those here. So, good location for them. A good place to find a good bit of the ingredients we're going to need for these potions is actually the Lady Stone. And on your map, if you go west from the Guardian Stones from the beginning of the game, just swim in that lake, you'll see a little island, and you will see the Lady Stone. And as you could tell already, we have blue butterflies all over the place. Blue butterfly wing ×2 added. We also have lots of different, I think 3 different types of mountain flowers. We have purple, have the blue we're going to need, and red here, and blue. To catch the butterflies, if you have slow time, that shout, that'll help you out a lot. And of course, in each area, if you want to rest or sleep somewhere, you come back a couple of days in game, the ingredients will respawn. So, Lady Stone, good place to start on our search for ingredients. Alright, another pretty decent place to get some ingredients is the Astronomic Stone, which is south of Windhelm and northwest of Rifton. If you're coming from there, it'll also be about west and northwest of Shorestone, but probably the best way, go from Windhelm straight down. It's going to be in the little hot springs looking swamp place, but you can get some jazzberry grapes, dragon's tongue, and creep clusters. A bunch of creep clusters, so that's really good. We're going to use those for the potion of invisibility. We can use as many of those as we want. And remember, as days progress, ingredients respawn. So be sure to come on back and grab these again a couple more in-game days. For snowberries, which we could use for our Fortify Enchanting Potion, just teleport back to the Guardian Stones from the beginning of the game. And we're going to go up this path right here and follow it around. And we're going to make a round trip to Riverwood. And along the way, you're going to be able to pick up a good bit of snowberries and some blue mountain flowers too. They should spawn right there. There's some more, even some red mountain flowers and purples. There's some more blues. I'm gonna sprint a little bit. You'll start seeing snowberries once you reach the part to where you start reaching snow, of course. Oh, there's some right there. Oh, there should have been. Let me just run from them because fighting them has nothing to do with the purpose of this video. Oh, and a dragon. Just fantastic. Love and life. Oh, okay. Okay, he's going to help me out and fight them. I'm okay with that. Yeah, just pretty much follow that around. Ignore the bandits and the dragons. And just pay attention to the edges of the road here. It'd help if I wouldn't have already grabbed them when on my first visit through here. There's some more right here. They're gonna be the ones that, well, look like just bushes with the red berries on them. Some more over here. Actually, I guess if you want to just make it quick, wait a few days in game and just come up from Riverwood and go up to those 2 or 3 and then just go back and do it all over again. Alright, for bear claws, either you can buy them from merchants, or the more dangerous route, you can harvest them from bears. And I don't know if it's the best spot for them, but Brood Cavern, I mean, there were 2 bears just outside the entrance. And it's southwest of Morthal. Come here and brave it if you want. Kill you some bears and harvest their claws. One thing I did notice coming up, besides all the blood and gore, were there were a few plants of tundra cotton on the way up the hill. They're gonna look like this right here. One right there, one right there. So if you're looking for tundra cotton, there's a couple of the plants around the Brood Cavern, and then down through here, right beside this shrine of Kenrith. Also, someone has left them there as a offering. So, all right, for mudcrab chitin, really, you're just gonna have to battle mudcrabs, and they could be found along lakes and rivers and creeks. A good place I've always found them is right here on the map, right past Whiterun. Just follow this river down. I actually find a lot down through this way, and just kill them, loot their bodies, and there you go. Also get some mudcrab legs. Also for our Eye of the Saber cat, I tend to, as I'm coming down this way, I seem to encounter a saber cat. At least the past 2 or 3 times I've came, I've seen at least one down through here. So, you know, you could work on that too. Arcadia's Cauldron is a good place to get a bunch of ingredients too. A lot of alchemy stores have some good selections, but I always favored hers. The Blisterworts we're going to need for the potion of smithings. She usually keeps a good amount here. Abacean longfin, blue mountain flower, charred skeever hide, creep cluster. A lot of stuff we're going to use. She has them here. Ice race teeth that we could use for the potion of invincibility. A lot of good stuff in her inventory.
Come back anytime if you need a
So
remedy.
make sure if you're in alchemy, stop by Arcadia's and grab you some good ingredients. And there's an alchemy table in here too, so you could buy them from her and go straight over here and start making some potions. Alright guys, that's about it for this video. One more thing I want to go over. Imp stool. And imp stool can be found in a lot of the caves around Skyrim. You can look under some trees in areas near and around water. You can usually find them there.
Good afternoon.
I hope this video helped you guys. Hope you guys get out there and make some awesome potions. And hope it
Good afternoon.
makes your game a lot easier. Sorry, my
Good afternoon.
dog's trying to shake hands with me. But
What do you
I hope it really helps with finding the potions for the resto glitch if you're going to do that. If there's a particular ingredient that I didn't go over and you guys need, let me know. I'll make a video of a good place to find any ingredient. If there's any other videos you have suggestions for, or anything else you'd want to see me do or you need help with, I'm being attacked by my dog right now. He just wants attention. But love feedback and I love suggestions, and we're going to keep trying to help you guys with whatever you need help with. So let us know, and we'll see you in the next video. And this is Lee and my dog Harry saying have a great day and stay sexy.